How to deploy your first custom contract on Manifold. Go to Manifold.xyz, scroll down, launch app. Since this is your first time, you'll be brought to this page. Connect your wallet. Both buttons should work. Your wallet should prompt you with this message. As always, make sure it's coming from studio.manifold.xyz and that it's just a welcome message. There is no gas fee or other transaction. Sign. Profile page where you can enter your name, your email, your Twitter handle, and your ASCII art. I skipped my ASCII art for now because I wasn't ready yet, and I hit submit. Then this page pops up. Ready for your first contract? Just a note that if you want to change any of the information from before or add ASCII art, you can go to settings where you can update any of your information or add ASCII art. This isn't totally relevant for making your first contract, so let's get back into that. I go back to overview and hit new contract. If you jump straight into it, your screen will look like this. If you went anywhere else first, it'll look like this. Just hit the draft. You'll be brought to an overview page, hit edit contract, and you'll be brought back to this screen. You'll fill in your contract name, and this is something that will not be able to be changed once it's on Mainnet. It can be up to 15 characters. Also the symbol, which can be up to 5. There's also a drop-down menu where you can pick between ERC721 and ERC1155. For this demo, I'm doing an ERC721. That said, the process is the same for both. I do have another video that talks about the difference between the two. I fill out all of my information. ASCII art is art using text, and Manifold actually does link on the side a few websites that you can go to make it. This took me a really long time to decide, so don't be scared. You can also preview ASCII with Frame, which I do, and it looks good. And now you're ready to deploy on Rinkeby. So I switch my wallet to Rinkeby. I do this by clicking the network and then selecting Rinkeby from the dropdown. Your dashboard will say Rinkeby up here, and then you're ready to deploy on Rinkeby. This is testnet, so if you don't like things, it's not final yet. You'll get this pop-up. As soon as your contract is finished compiling, your wallet will pop up. Double check the wallet that you are intending to use is connected and that the transaction is a contract deployment from studio.manifold.xyz. Once it looks good, confirm. Once your contract has been deployed and verified, you'll be brought to this page. I click View on Etherscan. Testnet Etherscan looks very similar to normal Etherscan. You're going to want to hit Contract with the green check mark next to it. There you can view your contract, and my ASCII art was not looking right, even if I had this expanded at full size. I go back to Manifold, go to Dashboard, and select Edit Contract. Command A to delete my old mark, put my new one in, and deploy on Rinkeby again. Testnet transactions do go away eventually, and lucky for you guys, Rinkeby is going to be no longer in existence after the merge. That said, Testnet is public, just like Mainnet. So if you're putting a bunch of secrets on Testnet, there is a chance that someone might see them before you've intended to. If you go to your dashboard and then settings, you do have the ability to delete a contract. Please note though that you are only deleting this from your Manifold dashboard. If you go to Etherscan, that deleted contract will still be there on Testnet. So I ignore that. So once you've deployed your contract on Rinkeby, what do you do next? Go to Dashboard. The next step on Manifold's list is to mint a token on Rinkeby. For the sake of this tutorial, we're not going to do that. There are many reasons that you might not want to deploy a token yet, although noted that you can totally put a filler image in on Testnet and change it at a later time. But that's for another video. Deploy on Mainnet, you'll get this awesome pop-up that is all rainbow color. LFG! Oops, I totally forgot to switch my MetaMask to Mainnet. So I get this pop-up in my MetaMask, hit switch network. The transaction will look like this. Once again, verify studio.manifold.xyz, contract deployment. This was the cost with Gwei at 20 and ETH, whatever the price it was, on July 19th. For my mental health, I don't check. And then hit confirm. You'll be brought to this page and note that it could take up to 5 to 10 minutes. Congrats! Your own custom contract is now deployed on Mainnet. Now there's one more step, and that is to set royalties. Manifold has this awesome thing called the royalty registry, which helps cross-platform royalties. Go to Dashboard, Settings, Default royalties, you can put in whatever wallet you want, yours or a different one that you want royalties set to. You can also add multiples if this is a collab. I fill out my information and I hit save royalties. Because this information is stored on chain, it will be one more transaction. Confirm studio.manifold.xyz and that the transaction is set royalties. Gwei is around 24, it costs $4, and when you're ready, hit confirm. Now you can deploy as many contracts as you need, but the benefit of having your own custom contract is that each one of one minted from this contract can all be found in the same place. Now get your art ready and let's mint some tokens.